The advice that I'm going to share in this video will help you out no matter where you are, no matter which situation you are in your life right now. This one particular realization will make you change the perspective you have towards your own self, this entire human being's, um, you know, evolution, and the idea that you have towards life. And I'm not going to be talking about manifestation, I'm not going to be talking about law of attraction, all those gimmicks, all those things that will just make you feel good about yourself for a very temporary, period of time, but it doesn't change anything. So a lot of people who talk about this, they just make you feel good while you are watching their videos, but it is not adding any profit, any valuable advice so that you can change your life. But whereas if you're looking out for that, don't watch this video, just watch some other video. But if you are here for one authentic advice that is genuine, that is going to help you, then continue watching. So I have been talking a lot about psychology in, quantum physics, neuroscience, and spirituality, philosophy, and all those things together. If you have been watching my videos, you know what I always talk about. And while reading all these things, while understanding all these things, I came to a realization which is very, very unique to human existence. So the reason why this is very unique to human existence is because human beings are the most complicated species, are the most complicated living beings in this entire universe. um, if you consider an animal, that animal, in its entire life is born, it somehow survives, it looks for food, and it takes care of its family, it reproduces, it dies, that's it. But when you look at human beings, we have this complicated structure of life where our life involves a lot of aspects, right? So there is one thing that you need to understand in order for you to simplify this complicated idea of human existence. All right. So how are you going to do it, and what am I going to talk about? Let's start. So the first thing is you have to realize that no matter where you are in your life, no matter what you're doing in your life, you are in an end, in an extreme. Okay. So let's say you are in a position where you're not making much money. Then what we can say is you are in an end of a seesaw. What it actually means is there is someone else who is on the other end. If you're struggling to make money, there is someone who is making money so easily, right? Same, if someone is struggling with an health condition, an illness, then there is someone else who is enjoying the good health. Similarly, everything in this life, every situation, every condition in this life has its equal and opposite side, equal and opposite life that someone else is living, right? So why is this happening? You have to understand this with a grand perspective where you just look at this from just you're not a human being, you're just a consciousness observing all these things. Then you will understand that this is how God or the universe, no matter how you mention it, this is how it created, the creator created this entire existence. It has the opposites, and this creator finds, a way to balance this out, right? So it's like -1 on one end and +1 on the other end, which gives us 0. It's like that is how this entire existence stays intact. It's how it functions. All right. So now we have to understand, just because a person is poor, that is helping someone else on the other end of the spectrum to be rich, to be abundant. You get me? So similarly, all the undesirable things that you feel is not good for you, those things are aiding, or those things are helping the people who are on the opposite side, who are having the opposite things, to enjoy what they have. Understand? If someone does not have food and is starving, there is someone else in the same planet who's enjoying and wasting a lot of food. This is how things happen. All right. So now you can ask me, how can this help me, Shahid? Or why is this important? How is this going to change my perspective? It is going to change your perspective when you start applying this idea in your own life. When you start thinking of your situation as the end of one seesaw, and you can of course jump to the other end. This end that you have is just that to balance this existence out. There is nothing personal in this. People will say that because of this, because you have been doing this, you will experience all these things, you will go through all these things, they will make you feel like you deserve bad things. just because they can enjoy good things, they just because they can enjoy all the perks, all the positives of life. All right, so now you can realize, okay, I get it. So you have to understand all the bad things or all the situations that are unfavorable to you is just there to balance this existence out. There is nothing personal in it. You get me? So similarly, maybe you might have done some conscious mistakes, or you might have done some things because of that you might be suffering right now. Okay, fine, because actions will have reactions. That is the reason why. But of course, just realize that if you change your actions, if you change what is there in your mind and do things, then everything else will change. All right. If you want to understand that, then I have a video in my channel where I've spoken about mastering the mind. You can check it out. So now, how can we do this? How can we consciously do this? So let's consider this again. If you are a person who thinks that making money is difficult and no matter what, reality hits me hard, then you have to understand this same reality is giving the money or the abundance to the person who's enjoying their lives, who's enjoying your dream life. That one reality does not see partiality, does not see any personal vengeance. And if you understand it, if you understand how everything functions, if you understand the fair game, then you will get the results accordingly. You can't let anybody else dictate what you're going to do in your life, how you're going to live in your life. If you accept something, or if you accept that you deserve bad things, then of course you're not going to try to be better in your life, and because of that you're not going to live the life that you want to live. As simple as that. So just note all these things down and understand what I'm trying to say and process things on your own. Then you can find your own solution. That is what I want out of any video of mine. I just want you people to help yourself out. Because the reason why I'm saying is, in my journey of this self improvement, um, I read a lot of different things. So what will happen is you will be confused. There will be uncertainty. There will be confusion in your mind on what is right and what is wrong. People will say completely opposite things for the same solution. They will say that white is the solution, whereas someone will say black is the solution. Which one will you choose? Maybe you choose white, that is not right for you. Maybe you choose black, that is not right for you. So you have to understand, any situation, any idea, any perspective that someone gives to you is not the ultimate solution. But what is the ultimate solution is you taking that idea, you understanding their perspective and applying it in your life the way you want it to. That is what, because no matter what or who it is, they can't see your entire life and judge your future, because you are living your life, not anybody else. You will know what you had gone through, you will know what you feel right now. Nobody else. I have been taking sessions to people where I help them to be the best version of themselves, especially mentally. So it's like there are a lot of blocks mentally. It's like they have limiting beliefs, and they just find themselves in a very rough spot. They just want to do more in their life, but they do not believe in themselves. So we will use all these things and we will just talk, discuss in my sessions. So, and then I just realized after talking to all of these people, the problem that they are facing is just because they are accepting they do not deserve good things because of someone else telling them, or some other situation making them feel like they do not deserve it. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. All right. So I hope so this video has added some value to you. If so, then great. And if you want me to make more videos on particular topics, do drop it down in the comment section. I'll be checking it out. And until I see you in the next video, see you, bye. And if you want one-on-one sessions with me to talk about how to maximize the productivity of your mind, how to understand what your mind is going through, the thoughts, and how to structure it, or how to use your mind in a way that it serves you, then of course the link for that is in the description. Do check it out. And